Well, there's been some light at the end of the tunnel this week in the fight against COVID-19. On Monday, we heard that early results of a vaccine trial were showing a 90% effectiveness rate against the virus. Today, the European Centre for Disease Prevention and Control says the first vaccinations could be administered by March 2021. Well, the European Union has signed a deal to buy 300 million doses of the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine. One is called the most promising candidate so far. Well, the German-US partnership hopes to start delivering the vaccine by the end of the year. But the head of the ECDC says the rollout will only happen once the vaccine is proven to be safe and effective.
Well, I mean, of course, it's promising. And it's a press release and not yet a peer review. So we have to see what the final assessment will be.
Well, the EU has already signed 3 other deals with pharmaceutical companies working on COVID-19 vaccines. In total, the bloc has secured nearly 1 billion potential doses. Efi Kutsakosta spoke to the European Commissioner for Health, Stella Kyriakides, who said the EU's vaccine portfolio could expand even further.
We hope to have a portfolio of up to 6 vaccine candidates. So as you can understand, on the amounts, on the number of vaccines that will be available within the EU will very much depend on how many successful candidates we have. If all goes well, and it may be that we have more than one safe and effective vaccine, if all goes well, and of course this is pending authorization by the European Medicines Agency, we would expect that we possibly could have the first vaccines available possibly end of 2020, beginning of 2021.
Well, globally, COVID-19 is spreading significantly faster now than in the first wave. The US remains the hardest hit country. It has reported over 1 million cases in the last 10 days. It's hit a record number of hospitalizations with 62,000 people needing treatment. Texas became the first US state to surpass 1 million cases on Wednesday, and California is tightening restrictions as cases rise to their highest level in months. In Europe, hospitalizations and deaths from the virus continue to rise. The UK government figures show the death toll from COVID-19 has now passed 50,000. The country, the highest number of deaths in Europe. Here in France, health officials are determined to loosen restrictions before the Christmas holidays. But over half of all French people say they won't be celebrating with their family this year.